Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. When we left off last time, we stumbled into Oxenfurt, which was pretty cool, roamed around, got some quests, but now we're back here in Vizima to check out this courtyard, because apparently I have missed something here. Now, I stopped at White Orchard off screen, and while I was there, I did go ahead and buy the Temerian armor set, because, I mean, pretty much everything is just better than what I've got, for the most part. Like, let's see, this has less resistance to elemental damage. But, I mean, other than that, all better. Pretty much all better. The jacket's a little debatable. We lose... I mean, between the jacket and the pants, we are losing a fair chunk of elemental damage, but I'm not sure how much that really matters. This also has a little bit less resistance to damage from monsters, which seems like a really good thing to have, but we do want a matching set, so... Alright, alright. Better than everything else we've tried on thus far, other than our original armor. Boots seem okay. Okay, pants, don't let me down. Yeah! And now we do need to take off these very turquoise gloves. That'll do! Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Wow, his beard is looking really dark. Okay, anyhow.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind.
Yeah. You guys, all you Nilfgaardians really want me to talk about the Vryhead Brigade. Every time you remind me about that. Okay, so... I mean, we've got lots of herbs.
Velen docas and kids.
It's a yondrai.
Oh, what is that? Interesting. Yeah, this very, very red block. I mean, it has to have opened something somewhere, right? Over here? Oh, look at you! Okay. What do we got? Dear Sir Roderick de Wet, please forgive me for my tardy response. I was waiting for Golan Vivaldi to confirm sufficient funds were available to redeem the bill of exchange you provided. Not that I don't trust you, but the gods help those who help themselves, as the Kedweni saying goes. Getting straight to your question, Princess Ada's curse could indeed be caused to return. The Witcher from Rivia had only a rudimentary knowledge of magic arcana, and so was not able to fully remove the spell, and instead only temporarily disrupted its workings. Which really is still quite impressive, considering nobody else managed to do even that much. For Ada to become a Striga once more, one would have to sprinkle her food with 3 drops of blood from her father, King Foltest, 3 drops of blood from a wolf, and 3 drops of bile from a freshly buried woman, one who died having finished 100 years, but not yet having started her 101st. That's extremely specific. Then one must cast the incepted triangle over the meal thus prepared. That should do the trick. Yet please consider carefully whether you truly wish to carry out such an ignoble deed. Roderick de Wet. Oh man, so this is all harkening back to game 1, and this is pretty cool. Hoping to do business again with you in the future, Alessandra Duviel. I don't know her name, but... Well. And who is this who has died back here? Alessandra? Okay, what about this gigantic chest, though? Nothing here? That looked like it came from the little chest that the skeleton's holding. And what about this book? Is that like a... It looks almost like a moose antler or something. Yeah, what is going on back here? Okay. Alright, nothing else, but that was really cool. And this guy is like, what is back there? What did you find? Look at him all gawping at me. Yeah, secret passage, guys. Pretty cool. Don't you wish you had Witcher senses so you could have found it? Alright. Excellent. Okay, to get out of here, I go... I do really like this guy. So stuffy and stodgy. Doing his job. Does not want to talk to me now. Alright. So, this is not going to be the way out. It's going to be like a really big obvious door somewhere that I'm totally missing. I should just look at the map. No. This door. That's the one. Right then. So back to Velen. And I think it would be wise to do something. What quest is this? Oh, the woodland beast. Which I could do. I kind of want to do, but I also... I can't just go here anyhow. I want to get more quests, so I need to go areas where there's people. Also, I want to know this. So now we know. Okay, that is. This is Oxenfurt. So this must be another city as well, right? With this densely clustered houses. Is there anything else that's obviously... This is obviously... Is this a city? Or does this mean it's just like farmland or something? It's something very structured, whatever it is. I mean, it's... This is definitely man-made. Our little key over to the side isn't really helping me figure out just what's going on here. So those seem like certainly points of interest that I want to go to. There's bound to be quests there. Alright. Okay, I cannot jump straight there. This one's handy because it has a stash, and I do need to put my Witcher outfit in a stash. Okay. I know all this hemming and hawing. Let's just go here, because we can.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
And I think it could be beneficial to meet up with him. He's hanging out in an inn somewhere, right? So he's going to be somewhere fairly populated with a quest board. Alright, let's see where he is. So, I do want to see about this woodland beast. But also, if we go the end of the crossroads, that's where it is. So, that is where. Also quite close to where we are now. And not too far from the stash. But even closer yet was that woodland beast. Let's get the woodland beast and then we'll meet up with him. Okay. What do we know about it? Just that it's a beast. Well, let's see what we can... You know, let's also... attempt to be a little bit wise about things. Let's maybe travel during the daytime. Yeah, with lots of swallowing stuff. Be prepared. So, eat some meat, drink some swallow. You suggested to me in comments that that's a good idea. Keep things that way, and then just kill a whole ton of animals. And what is that? Oh, it's a deer. Okay. Something about the way it was walking, it looked like a different creature. Okay, well, I do need some meat, dear. And if we can get close enough... Nah, I've scared them away. If I could sneak up on a group of them and blast them with some Igni, maybe I could get a lot of meat at once. Alright, let's see what we can figure out about this beast. I just ran past something. An herb. It'll be okay. Oh! Let's get you off your horses. Yeah, should have just left me alone. Bandits. Alright, nothing on you? No. Whatever. We will take all the crap, because then I can sell it. I am down a bit on funds from where I... Oh, that's not bad. From where I was. Probably not really, like, at a bad point. I still have, what, 676? But I was at 1,500, so it's quite a bit less. Oh, you jerk. Stab him while he's down. Oh, I wanted to just one-shot him, but whatever. This will do too. Yeah, this is by that same area, isn't it? Yeah, gate's already open. Saved the guy. I don't need you horses. I have my own horse. I almost bought her the Temerian blinders just because it would look really cool, but they're like, I think about 185, and I want to be a little careful with my money just in case. I might find something else. More Gwent cards I need, but didn't we just get something I want to use on her? Or should at least check out? I'm feeling like we did. Thought we got horse something. I mean, this is already what we've got, so maybe that's what I was thinking. Probably. I can just sell that extra one then. I like having these quest items in my inventory that I have no idea what I'm going to do with them, but yeah, why didn't we ask Yen about that when we saw her? Shoot, missed opportunity. I mean, not really. I don't think it's a missed opportunity on my part, because I think I could only have asked her about it, like, if the game gave me an option. I don't think we have a way to just give it to her, but it seems like a thing that maybe Geralt should have said something. Although there was a lot of other stuff on his mind at the moment, you know. But I like that I have these. I don't know how they're going to end up being useful, but I'm sure they will. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the battlefield. Well, if our monster's hanging out around here... Well, this is not just the battlefield, this is where all the refugees are gathered. I was gonna say, if the monster's hanging out around here, maybe it's some kind of necrophage and it's drawn by all the bodies.
Greetings.
Greetings, what have you got? Do you have cards I've not bought?
Stock.
Nope, we're good. I should sell this stuff to an armorer instead of just to some guy.
Farewell.
Okay, I already talked to you. And I do want to get your fake pass, but, you know, first. Things to accomplish.
Oh. I had enough of this job. White one?
Yeah. Do I need to talk to you?
Huh? What do you want?
I want to know about this beast.
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We're near out to bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back.
It's suspicious that it's going after your transports.
Simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the courtyard. So, deal?
Sounds fair.
Yeah.
See what I can do.
I actually want to do both his quest and the other guy's quests. It's all killing monsters. These are good things to do. His, I think, is probably going to be more I don't know. The other one sounded like, just go help my brother kill the ghouls that are hanging around. Okay. Straightforward. This one sounds more like, why is there a beast that's specifically targeting their transports? So they're low on supplies now. That sounds like something that's got more going on with it. I'm very interested. Do we have anything new here? Alright. Nilfgaardian soldiers lurking. Make sure to bury your dead. Danger of plague. And we've got to keep everyone to their own country of origin. Okay, we read all those. Alright, before I just run this way, how far does it want me to go? Just right over here. Oh, on the way towards this notice board anyhow, and where we need to go to meet up with Hendrik. That's convenient.
Oh, but you won't.
Ooh, look at all these. To repel invaders. Now, what a shame to leave this here. This thing really, I mean, it looks like it's in pretty good shape, actually. You think you could round up some fellas over there and flip her back on its wheels? You could probably use that. Perfectly serviceable boat. Doesn't appear to have holes. Any of those refugees waiting over there. Could try taking it into the river, but I don't know. I wonder if the guards would shoot them. Like how strict they are about people getting across. Oh, there's some kind of herb in the water, and I'm curious. What we got? Under. Oh, buckthorn. Okay, we don't actually want to muck about in the water too much. I'm not opposed to it, just we don't really have any sort of like point of, I don't know, not point of interest, like as in what they show on the map, but there's nothing visually to grab your attention like, oh, what could that be? We should check that out. It's just all water from the top. Hornwort, huh? This used to be a smithy. Where's our smith? That is a leg. With a boot on it. Oh my.
It takes strength to do something like this.
Wait, missing brother? Isn't that a contract we had? Explore. It said, don't go in here. This is for level 33 and you're just gonna die. A lot. Leave it alone. He will come back though. It's on our map. We know where it is. Get that hornwort. Ooh, look at this. Kind of mossy, algae sort of area. This looks interesting. The lay of the land. No, not really opening up into anything. Not especially. Oh, just hurricane. This is just more remnants of battle. Could be useful things out here, though. This looks like some goods. Every little bit helps. Prune grape. Prune grape. Oh man, look at all that stuff lost out in the water. I should leave it alone. It's probably not even going to be that good. I know this, but there's still this urge. Check it, just in case. And it isn't even anything, although there's somebody in the water with me. What are you, drowner? Alright. You guys have said underwater. What do you mean I cannot do that now? There we go. Oh. Bad idea, there's a lot of them. Swim for it, Geralt. Oh, we're gonna have to leave that. No hornwort. Oh, shoot. Run away! Okay, if there had been just one, I might have been okay. But there's not, so, we'll leave those fellas alone. Blood moss. I almost walked right by you. Despite it being a vibrant red thing on the side of the hill. First time I've seen that one. I have to keep an eye out for more. No, this boat's no good to anybody. There's some more blood moss. Plenty of wolfsbane over here. Oh, what's this? It looks like maybe the foundation of a tower? An old, broken down one? I wonder who this fellow was. Huh. Alright. Going in more or less the direction we want to. Ooh! Hang on a second, fellas. Okay. Hang on. There we go. That's handy. A little bit of keyboard assistance. Now, what do I want to do to these? I think I want to ard them. No, we don't. We want to do this. Now we need to be ready to ard them. Did that even touch them? Oh, they're poisoned. Oof. Okay. Well, who's first? These are kind of tough, fellas. Alright. Yeah, I'd feel much better if this was a one-at-a-time situation.
Show me what you got.
I'm gonna die, but also I'm being very foolish, and I'm not even looking at my oils. What do we want to use on ghouls? Necrophage. Blah. Okay. Let's attempt it again, but do a better job this time. Yeah, there's a lot of things I could have done better there. So, first off, health is only halfway. Let's do something about that. Okay, I love how they just pop up. Okay, so we want this. We'll eat an apple at the same time. Oops, stop that. We want a decoction, because why not? I mean, come on, we got these things. Not that. That is not what did I just do with it? I did something really stupid. And where did I put my other one? I accidentally slotted it, didn't I? Yeah. Can I handle both of them? No, because this is... right? Wait, somebody had it. No, I can't. Okay. So what did I have here before that I just took off? Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, and then we wanted this. Alright. Now, I could burn them both, but it doesn't generally seem to do that much. Let's try to pull one over here. No good? Just one of you if I can. Come here. No, I got them both. Get your sword out. Oh, back up, back up. Okay. Not sure what the deal is with the sword suddenly being put away. Okay, yeah. I think you guys are too tough for me. We could attempt Quen, but I might just need to leave them alone for a bit. Although I saved right after getting all prepped to kill them. I don't think I'm strong enough to make this work. Let's try it anyhow. Well, kind of stopped it. Yeah, you just stay there. Let me beat up your buddy. Come here. The other one. Okay, we'll take turns. I didn't really want to do it that way. Excellent. Okay. There we go! Figured it out. Hooray! Now then, what you messing with over here?
Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem.
Oh, so who killed them? Now, is this one of our transports? Yes, it is. I just now am noticing that we're like square in the middle of the yellow circle.
Looted bear.
I'm gonna use his senses in a
Either
second.
someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia.
Okay, yep, so as expected,
Clawed and gnawed.
there's someone else
Necrophages
behind this,
fed
someone
here,
who's deliberately
but all
trying
the
to
wounds they
sabotage
inflicted are
the supply
post-mortem.
lines. Alright, so we saw that, we saw that. What have we got here? Bloody footprints.
Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Look like claw marks. But here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin.
Oh, they tried to hide it, but not good enough.
Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks.
We should, and we're gonna. But I'm kind of wondering, since we haven't run into any elves yet, is there any Scoia'tael action out here? They would be a logical group to be, well, before the last war, they'd be a logical group to be harassing Temerian's army, but at this point, I mean, after Nilfgaard screwed him over, I'm not sure that if it would be them doing it or not. Well, let's follow our tracks and see. Was there an examine that I missed here? It's very red. Alright. Oh, nope, just keep going. It's fine. I should watch where I'm going and make sure I don't run into a bunch of monsters. Like this patch of drowners that I was totally gonna run into. That is a lot of them. What are you guys all doing down there? Whatever, we should be fine, right?
Might want to look around some.
Very well. Who's this dead guy? Couple of dead guys. Bunch of dead guys out here. all of these over by this settlement here, which is interesting. Okay, well we can help them out with their drowner problem. They've got a whole community of drowners just hanging out down here. And the drowners are seeming like the most obvious thing, so we will take them out. Wait though, what's this pink thing over here though? Oh, more blood moss. Alright. Drowners. Do I have any oils that pertain to you? What's Curse do? Cursed ones. Well, Groid, Elementa, Beast, and Insectoid. What do Drowners count as? Oh, Necrophage. Well. Okay, do I need to oil up it? Nope, we're still oiled from last time. We're good. And what do we want to do to them? I don't want you stunned. I want you attacking all of your friends. Run, run, run! Not into the water, though.
What now, you piece of filth?
You piece of filth. What now is it's possibly going to kill us, Geralt, because we should have meditated and got our swallow back, and I didn't. Okay. Burning them might be a decent idea, too. Back up, back up, back up. Here we go. We're just gonna keep sort of jumping back a little bit by bit. All right. Well, we didn't die. That's always something. Well, it seems like maybe the most suspicious thing then is whatever this settlement's all about, since tracks were headed this way until there was drowners. Nope. Nope. Big yellow circle is saying you missed something, dummy. Keep looking. Oh, these very obvious footprints right here. Those are really big feet. It's hard to line up a bit, but like, look at Geralt's foot compared to those barefoot, and Geralt's foot's in a boot. These are gigantic feet.
One step
is an
more
elf.
and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
It was Scoia'tael. Just out for a stroll. No, let's talk to the man in charge.
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons.
Oh,
Come
please.
on, your swords.
Nope.
Drop them, and I'll take you to Venocio.
I want to meet Venocio. But at the same time, I cannot see Geralt ever deciding, oh yeah, sure, I'll just drop my swords. Look, I don't want to fight you. I sympathize with Scoia'tael, but I'm not dropping my swords.
Afraid I can't agree to that.
An error. The last you'll ever make. Et me!
Guys, I'm not interested in... I should have chose differently, because I really don't want to fight them. I'm especially not prepared for it right now. Oh. Why's it gotta be this way, huh? Yeah, I'm not ready for this battle at all. And I don't really want to fight them. Even though... Okay, we're gonna... Go ahead. I think it's a pretty Geralt thing to do, to be all... No, I'm not giving you my swords. But... At the same time... I don't want to be battling the Scoia'tael. I could have just turned around. We could have walked our separate ways. It wouldn't have really gone that way. I would have looked for a different way to meet up with his commander. Okay. So, really the first thing we need to do then, clearly. Let's meditate a little bit. And let's eat something. Drink one of them swallows we just got. Let's see what this town's all about, and then we'll go back and... You know, your town have got, like, Scoia'tael hanging out right in this tree over on the hill. That doesn't make you a little bit nervous, guys? Missing. Tamara Stranger, daughter of the Bloody Baron. Presumed kidnapped, hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. Interesting. Oh, the inn at the crossroads, and this is where we need to go for Hendrik, anyhow. What are you guys fighting about? You weren't yelling at the pig, I'm sure. I saw begone, this has naught to do with you. Okay, he was probably yelling at her. Okay, sorry, I'm getting out of your house. So which do we think is the inn? This gigantic building? Probably.
Run to the woods. Wait there till I come get you. Understood?
Yes, Dad.
Go. Quick, now.
Why? What's coming? Not because of me, is it? Oh, and he locked the door. It might be because of me. Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay, the cow notice. We saw that before. The wonders hanging in the woods, which is probably something to do with the mother and daughters. And the whispering hillock. Forefathers' Eve approaches. Tormented souls who haven't known rest. That's right, those are coming up. We read that before. Falibor died and they need help. We read that. Missing. Michael. My true-born brother Michael is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate he has met, will be generously rewarded. And I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. You'll find me at the inn at the crossroads. Bruno. Oh, is this to do with that cave we found? Darlanenche. Yep, that seems like a definite alpha message there. Okay. And this is just a tiny little bit right here, huh? There's the end of it right there on the other side. Okay, everybody's hiding. I freaked them all out. Let's go to the inn. We might as well talk to Hendrik. We're right here before we go and tackle that elven situation again. I'm not gonna fight him. But I don't like refusing to, or not refusing. I don't like agreeing to drop my weapons or whatever either. I don't think Geralt would be okay doing that, but... Hello there?
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Just to talk.
Talk to him.
What about?
My own
Give
business.
me a bottle of something strong.
Well, I didn't realize talking to the innkeeper was going to do it. I'd have looked around a bit more first. What, that him?
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Why? Okay, so it wasn't me everyone was freaked out about. It was something else. Well, dude, I am here. If someone is putting all of you townsfolk into terror, I am prepared to stand up and stop it. And you will probably appreciate it about as much as Elsa did back in White Orchard. So.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, Vodka.
Who's this?
Who are you guys?
Brave warrior looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Good luck with that, but why don't you introduce yourself first, huh? Alright, we'll play along.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
Also, I'm stingy
Share
with my
around,
coin,
won't be
so I probably
strangers
shouldn't have offered
anymore.
that.
Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
It's, you know, it's not your business. Ah, we're gonna fight him.
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
Hey, I gave you the offer of a drink.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I did.
Kill him then.
Try it. Okay, so I think first we are gonna set them all on fire, because I like to do that. And it is pretty good. Oh, you're just bandits. Well, yeah, this is the right move then. I hate bandits. Especially mouthy bandits.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it.
Well, then I'll take out the
An iron
Baron.
fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
I'll take it up with
Calm
him.
down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton,
Thank
Don't
you.
know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Alright. So, look, I'm sorry that I caused you trouble, because I'm sure this probably is going to bring you some trouble. And I didn't mean to do that, but at the same time, I'm not taking crap from bandits.
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
That's interesting. How's he do
Thanks
that?
and keep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
It's tempting to go through. I really want to just wipe out every bandit in this village, because I hate bandits, and I hate the way that they've got everyone living in fear of them. But, I mean, he's got a point. What if the game doesn't give me the option to fight the Baron? And by fighting more of them, I really am simply just making life worse. Worse for the villagers. I really don't want to do that. Although, if they all come in here, I guess it's just what it's going to be. Oh man, look at them out there. I really want to mess with they know I'm here. They're pulling bows on me. I really want to just mess them all up. Okay, we'll attempt to go at the back. Oh, hey Bruno. I wanted to chat a little
We're
bit.
simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
I know, I actually want to help you. Looking for your brother. Alright. Is this the back entrance? Exit? Oh, he's saying, yeah, back all the way out of the town. There's only a couple of them left. I can't pass it up. The Baron, okay. Hopefully Geralt's right, and the Baron's smart enough to know that it wasn't the locals that managed to kill his men. But I don't know that I trust his men to be smart enough to know that and not take it out on the locals. So they're going down.
All together.
There you go. I apologize all of you citizens here if in the long run this makes life more difficult for you, but I can't just let bandits keep doing their bandit thing. Alright, so Heatherton, he says. But first, we got some Scoia'tael to deal with. And I don't intend to fight them. We'll go along with it.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head.
Alright, so...
Oh, just out for a stroll. Getting some fresh air.
I hope you find yourself amusing.
I really do.
I'm not laughing.
Just like that! Fine. No sense of humor on that guy. Yeah.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
So, don't be cheeky with this Scoia'tael guy. Doesn't appreciate a joke. He's no Yorvith, but he's just an underling, so we can't really expect him to be. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not going to pick the second option that he's killed enough people, because I'm pretty sure that's going to just end up in a battle. Commander, please.
Need to talk to your command.
I don't trust you.
Yeah.
Figured as much.
I'll be assured when you...
Alright.
Fine. Lead the way.
Huh.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
Just like that, eh?
This isn't a game. Men have died.
She doesn't care.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Enshe from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them.
Well,
and will not stop attacking.
She's making sense.
Thoughts. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
I mean, honestly, they're not attacking the people. They seem, I don't know, they seem better than, like, all the bandits that I just killed over there in the town that are ruling the villagers through fear. These guys are just, she's right, they have a genuine reason to really hate the Temerians and, well, the Temerians and the Nilfgaardians and most humans. They're just attacking, I don't know, I don't hold it against them. Alright. I mean, it seems pretty reasonable, given the elves' situation.
Do what you will. I'm not about to get involved.
Give him his things, and toss in something for those transports.
No, I don't need something
Wise
from the
decisions
transports.
should be rewarded. Vafael.
Can we just talk about things, though, in general? Because that would be kind of cool. You're the first elves I've seen so far. I can't just talk to you. It said take, so I assumed it was okay. Loot makes me think I might get the whole "you're about to steal" message from people. Well, it's not giving it to me yet. I'm not going to take a chance. I don't want to fight them again. Look at all that stuff, though. We are going to take a chance. Okay, cool. They don't care. And I did just say I didn't really want something from the transport, because I don't really want to participate in stealing from humans, but here I am taking all the loot, which is surely from the transport. I don't know. Whatever. Overall, in the scheme of things, I'm going to be much more lenient on the elves than I will on humanity, because we've seen the humans be just utter scumbags time and time again, and the elves are an extremely oppressed people who are trying to just not die out entirely, you know, so I cut them some slack. I don't have a problem with that. Alright. So what does this tell me to do for my quest, though? It's not, it's a contract. So, return for my reward. He's not going to give me a reward. I'll just tell him. I mean, I could tell him. There's Scoia'tael out in the woods, but how do we intend to resolve this quest? I could just not do it. Just be a witcher who disappeared, and I haven't really cheated the captain of the guard out of anything, because it's not like I took any money from him. I could just do that. That might be the easiest way out of this thing. I'm kind of curious though to know what conversation options I would have with him when I go back. Like if I can rat out the Scoia'tael, or do I lie to him? I don't want to lie to him. Oh, wild dogs. Great. Well, I do need some meat, so let's do it. Stuck in a tree, huh? Haha. Come on, I want to get more than one of you at a time. Yeah, whatever. There's another of you that I just missed. Great. Eh. Give me your meat. No, not the tallow. Just meat. Oh, that's a fair chunk of meat. Is there anything else over here? Someone's been doing some logging. Just this little patch right here, huh? I wonder why just these trees. Were they a particular type of tree? Something that's good for building with? Alright, let's attempt to go somewhat in the direction we're meant to. Big jump. Just because I like to. A boggy, swampy area. Well. Drowners. Probably. No? Surprisingly safe thus far. Alright. Can't pick the cattails, eh? Oh well. So we need to be across this river. Let's go this way, by that orangey flower out there, which is probably just a bunch of moliero. Or whatever this is that I can't pick. Yep, moliero. Oh, look, there's like a... This is a way that people actually walk. There's a proper path here. And that makes it look like maybe there were almost houses here at a time? Or is that just the bridge? It's not a very good bridge. Well, it doesn't look like anyone attempts to maintain this path. Oh, this looks like trouble. Now, what does this say, though, about Heatherton and the inn at the crossroads? That the path has degraded so much and no one's tried to fix it. Is there just not much of a demand for people to communicate with each other here? Do they leave each other alone? Alright, what is going on?
Sick black ones being sent to Tamariel. Word is the hawks fill up whole villages near Vizima. Then they cut up the sick while they still breathe.
Oh, the gods will never let that pass. Never.
Huh? What's on your mind?
I was just eavesdropping. Listening to y'all. Oh, so this is, okay, a bunch of peasants praying is what we got.
When the great dark descends, brother against brother will brawl. Fathers their cubs will spurn, large and small. Rot will the seed, and wither the crops. Wolves will leave crows, corpse upon corpse.
Watch it, sluggard.
Hey, you ran into me, mostly.
It will consume all, and bring all to an end.
Interesting. So,
Witcher.
old man. None of you guys have anything to say? Here. Why don't you enjoy a nice fire? It'll make things a little more comfortable for you. Maybe it'll improve your outlook on life. You're sounding very doom and gloom over here. Really, none of you have anything interesting to say. There's this very... Look at this statue. Is it a deity? What is it meant to be? You don't want to talk to me about it? Alright. Looked almost like a little path here, but... What was that? Oh, Moliero again. I probably should grab it, but I've got so much. I don't really want to stop for it. Alright. This isn't quite the right way to go, but... Okay, it's not looking like there's a whole lot along the river. So let's go back to the path. There could be interesting things. It's just rocks. Oh, this is an interesting color. Huh. What makes this particular spot so red? It doesn't really look like blood, it's... Huh. Oh, there's those deer. Nice flowery hill, it's a pretty area. With a cool tower in the distance. Kind of the way we need to go. Maybe we'll get to that tower. Alright. So we do need to head over here. Let's see if we can see anything cool. Little hut over there. Bunch of huts right there. Well, let's hit this one that's off on its lonesome and then we'll swerve over to the others. Okay, it's falling apart. Is this a whole abandoned town? It looks... What, that's not like suddenly snow over there, is it? Oh, why did I pick up a broken rake?
Don't let him catch his breath!
Yeah, good job stopping me from catching my breath, buddy. Oh, you do have friends. They're just standing there. What's going on?
Oh, you're fucked.
Nah, there's only two of you. I think I'm gonna be fine. Oh, watch out for that guy sneaking up behind me, though. Okay, okay. What we want to do is catch you both with that.
Piss off. Still alive. Go for the whore's son's eyes!
Oh, well. Well, that's what you get for being a scumbag bandit. Now, where is the body of your friend? I want to loot it. Over here. I should probably use some of these repair kits I've picked up to actually repair my stuff. Oh, dang it. Just picked up 2 broken rakes. Why would I sell them to someone who buys junk? Okay.
Yeah, strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
So it is snow. Heatherton. Maybe this is why the bridge is so disused, because there's something really weird going on here and nobody wants to go into it. There's a lot of enemies in here where Hendrik supposedly is. Dogs. Alright, well if it's just dogs, then I think we'll be just fine. Yep, there's Hendrik, huh? Rabid dogs, even. Come over here, because I want to make sure I get you meat.
Damn.
Oh, immediately cutscene in me.
Be
Okay.
gone. Leave me be, whoever you is.
I just saved
Get
you!
away.
Come on,
Calm down. It's over.
I just killed all the dogs. I'm here to help. You, Hendrik?
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Okay, what are you talking about exactly here?
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut.
Oh, that's no
If you'd
good.
have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Alright. Tell me everything. This is a really weird little valley going on here, and something happened to Hendrik. There's...
Tell me what
Let's
happened
talk.
here, step by step.
They took him. Took 'em all.
All the villagers, you mean?
The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
And then suddenly there was snow, and that was a weird thing, and you were like, what's going on here? Wait, is this something Wild Hunt? Is that that's the hunting horn, isn't it? Yeah, this is Wild Hunt. Ooh.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
That means they're closer to Ciri than I am now. Well.
Just wonderful.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Peace of mind. I'm not sure how you could find peace of mind again after a situation like that. But, okay, so we need to explore... Oh, we need to get our dog steaks. No, not tallow. disappointing. Last one? Right here. It is on the map if I pay attention. Oh, how disappointing. We need more food. I'm kind of surprised this guy's still here. Like, I would be gone from this town forever. Never stepping foot back here again. But then at the same time, where else is he gonna go? It's not safe out on the road. There's bandits and stuff everywhere. There's a war going on. There's no good options. Alright then. Well, I want to go through pretty much every house in here. Although quest is saying head this way, so that must be Hendrick's house. Alright, I want to go through every house and get the loot, which seems a little tedious. So I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back, and next time I will go through all of these houses off screen and just get basic loot. My plan is to just pick up all the crap I can and then just sell it to merchants so I can get my money back up again. And then when I meet up with you next time, I'll have gone through all the houses. If there's anything interesting, then I'll just stop and wait there and meet you there. If not, then we will go into Hendrick's house when we meet next.